So I recently just recorded a 10-minute podcast, which, it's not a lot of time out of my life. But I am slightly annoyed because, bro, I spend 10 minutes spilling my life in the past 3 years to you guys, and the audio was terrible. Like, bro, you don't understand. I need a mic. Like, I'm looking for my headphones. Welcome back to Cuddicast, the podcast that gets better over time, like wine. I am your host, Yo Cuddy, and I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back now, and I really don't got much to talk about. But while I'm here, I'm glad you guys are listening to me right now. Today, I don't know what I want to talk about necessarily, but I'm just going to talk, and we're going to see where that go. I will have Kyra back on soon. I don't know if she's going to be like, oh, yeah, babe, let's do a podcast. Or if she's going to be like, I don't know, I don't want to get on it. But it's whatever. But things that are new about me since last time I've been gone is I am now a fiance. And, yeah, I thought things were just going to be the same after I popped the question, but apparently she's acting very different. I don't get it. Like, is that a thing? Like do women see the engagement different than men do? Because for me, right, me and my girl been together for a long time, right? And we didn't pop the question because we got together so young and we were so unsure about life in general up until recently, and it seems like ever since I asked her to marry me, she be acting weird, bro. Like, and I don't mean like a bad weird, but just, I don't want to get all into the details or whatnot, but I'm happy, I'm a happy engaged fiance. This is a new chapter in my life, and I want to make her proud. I want to make me proud, Yeah. I will say, lately I have been running into a bit of a personal issue. I don't know. I feel like I'm lacking motivation to do things, Like 2, 3, 4 years ago, I was like a go-getter kind of guy, right? And not in the sense to where every single opportunity, I'm going to take it to make some money. Just more in the sense of creatively. I was a creative go-getter. I could have an idea and take the steps to make that idea possible or turn it into a physical thing, right? This is one of the many reasons why I love to create music. I make beats, I make a rap, I put it together, and I got a song. That shit is beautiful to me. But I don't know, it's been really hard, to not necessarily create those things, but to want to create them or to even have the time to create them. I'll be at work and I'll think about it. I'll think about doing a thing while I'm at work. And then once I get off, I'm like, nah, I don't even want to. I might as well just lay down and go to sleep because I got to go to work tomorrow. This is my first weekend off in 5 months, and I'm recording a podcast. I feel like I just needed time away from work. But it sucks because this time away from work is making me broke. You know what I mean? I need money to continue to live the life that I've been living. But it almost seemed like I have to not make money in order for me to be creative. How do I do both? I know it's possible. I know some people do it, but maybe I just don't got it in me to do both. I gotta make a choice, and I don't want to make that choice because it's a hard choice. I mean, it's not hard. Like, I'm gonna make the obvious choice to go the money route because, hell, I'm about to become somebody's husband. We about to build this family. And if I had to choose, I'm gonna choose to provide for my family over making some music and hoping you guys like it. You know, like, not to be an asshole or nothing, but I feel like everybody would make that choice. You know, but I just don't want to make that choice. But it hasn't just been creatively, because most recently it's even been other aspects. Like, my friend, he asked me for help to help him work out, help him get in shape. And, you know, I got a background in running track, so I'm like, you know, I can just take some of what I learned, show you, and then, you know, work out with you while, you know, you get healthy, I get healthy, we get healthy together. And I've been forcing myself to go and do it. And it's not that I don't want to do it. I want to do it because I want to help him. But, like, I don't want to. Like, it'll be like, yeah, we running today. We're going to run a mile, yada, yada, this and that. I'm going to teach you this, I'm going to teach you that, right? And then it comes to the time to actually go out and do it. And I just be laying in the bed like, do I really want to go? Like, dang. But it's always his enthusiasm of actually getting out there that get me up to go. So I will say thank you for that. Man, I swear, bro, I don't know. Like, even doing this podcast, right? Like, I recorded this episode a couple of minutes ago. And it was like a good 10 minutes. And the audio came out terrible. I don't even know how this audio is going to come out. Maybe I should have did a test to see if the way I'm recording it now sounds good. But that's future me's problems. But, like, I almost gave up on it because I ran into the issue of the audio thing, and then I was just like, oh, well, maybe it's not meant to be. Like, that thought popped into my head. I was like, no, shut it down. No. You're going to fucking record this goddamn podcast. You know? Like, I have to force myself to do shit now. Like, back then, 3 years ago, bro, like, I was on it. I was like, back to back, like, oh, we made a mistake. We just fix it, you know? We got all the time in the world. But now I'm just like, we got all the time in the world. But since I feel like I got all the time in the world, I just procrastinate, you know? So it went from, oh, it's okay, we can fix all these mistakes, we got all the time, to, we can get started later. I got all the time. Like, that's, I don't know. It's tough. I don't have enough urgency either. Maybe I'm becoming content as well. How do you gain motivation, bro? Like, I don't even, like, I remember like 5 years ago, me and my girl would go grocery shopping, and me and my fiance would go grocery shopping, and it would be like easy to go on Google and then like research like some healthy food and how much food and this and that to buy to last you throughout the week. But now I would go and I'll just be like, bro, just grab the chicken and let's go. Like, I don't even have like a system. Like, it's hard to set up systems for me. It's hard to plan shit and like hold on to that. Like, but you know, I'm always grateful for what I got. I'm in a decent sized house with the best person in the world. And you know, we surviving out here. So I'm not depressed. I just like motivation for some reason. That's all I want to talk about right now. I just want to really get back into it. So I'm just rambling right now. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, hey, it's whatever. And I'm gonna listen back on it before I post it. And if I don't like it, you'll never hear it. It's been Cuddy. Peace.
Hey.